Hello, my name is Gracia, Eunike Mongkol, and my student ID is 712019-131. So, I'm gonna answer some questions. So, let's move to the first question. The first question is, why did I choose to study theology? Because since I was a kid, when everybody asking me, what do you want to be in the future? Yes, I always answer them with, I want to be a preacher, priest, or pastor. And that answer never ever changed, even until I was in high school. And also, I want to be like my mom. She's like my first role model, and until now. And I go wherever she go to her sermon or her service. So yeah, I want to be preacher like my mom. And that's why I choose to study theology, because my mom, since I was in middle school, she always told me about the theology things that she learned in the past, and that's why I'm so interested, and it is like my expectations. So yeah, that's why I'm so happy to take theology. Hopefully it will go smooth, but it's not. The second question is, what do I think about the Bible? What do I think about the Bible is, it is a word from God that He sent through some people, and it is useful for our everyday lives, because everything it's in the Bible. When you want to find something for happy times, sad times, hard times, or any kind of situations you want to find, yes, you can find it in the Bible. And it is so interesting for me to study about, even though I might be read it once in a day or once in 2 days. It is shame of me, but still it is interesting for me. The third question, what do I want to do in the future after I graduate? What do I want to do in the future after I graduate is, I want to be a preacher, I want to be a pastor or priest. I'll be back to the synod where I grew up in GPIB. I will apply for vicarious, and maybe it took 2 years for me to be a preacher, amen, in the future. But my parents told me to continue my study to take master degree abroad, far from Indonesia. They told me, do whatever you want to do, but we want you to continue your education. So yeah, I'm thinking to study in Netherlands, because I love Netherlands and I speak in Netherlands. So hopefully I can go there one day for continue my education. But if I can't, yes, I'll just continue in Indonesia. Maybe I'll apply in University of Indonesia or UI. I will take maybe gender studies, or I'll take the same major as my mom's master, Christian education and UKI. And then after that, yes, I'll be back to GPIB. I'll apply for vicarious and become a preacher. Amen. The fourth question, do you have any special experiences as the follower of Jesus? Yes, I have so many special experiences, but the most special for me is when my family, we were down in the valley, we were at the lowest point in our family lives, and that's how I see that God helps, God's providence, it is real, and He helped my family through that hard times. And even until now, I like the words Providential Day or God's providence, because I feel it even until now. And last but not least is, what is my favorite part of this course? Well, as you guys can see, I like to speak in English, and yes, my favorite part from this class is the speaking part. When Ma'am Iki gave us devotion or Bible verse 2 or 3 or even a week before the class, I will read it so many times, and at the class I will raise my hand and I say, Gracia, ma'am. Then Ma'am Iki gave me chance to speak. Yeah, my favorite part is speaking in English, but I never got any chance to pray. Yes, that's all, but also I like when Ma'am Iki explain us what's behind the passage, what's behind the devotion, or what is the meaning of this Bible verse. That's so interesting for me. And my favorite part, of course. And because this is the last video for this class, I want to say thank you to our lecturer, Ma'am Iki. I know you worked so hard to control our class, to teach us, and I'm so thankful that yes, you teach us so well. Thank you, Ma'am Iki, and I'll see you in another class. Bye.